So this time from the Captain America movie figures, I have figure number 3, Captain America Battlefield. This is the most intricate and detailed out of all the figures. But before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the back of the package here. And you can see the write-up for the figure, the picture of this particular figure, as well as other figures in this line. Now, this is based on the World War II version of the Ultimate Captain America. You can see where the influences have showed up in the movie cap here. You can see they both have the helmet, Battlefield helmet with the A on it, and they kind of have this very soldiery look to them. Captain America has these kind of doughboy spats and this webbing gear, belt, and holster there. The difference is the shield. Of course, Captain America has his first shield, and he was given the round shield later on. Let's take a look at this guy's accessories. The shield first. Like all the other shields, it comes with the clip flip peg thing, so he can hold his shield either clipped to his wrist or with the peg, or you can peg it in the hole that is right now covered up by the webbing there. You can peg that into his back there. It's kind of covered up good right now. So I guess we won't be pegging it into his back anytime soon. I do like that they included this design of the shield. Unfortunately, the stars kind of look drawn out, so whatever they did when they put this on there, I think they stretched out the image so that the stars were kind of misshapen. He's got the helmet there with the A on it, and he's got a Tommy gun, the military version of the Tommy gun, without the drum but the clip. Unfortunately, due to packaging, this is pretty bent. He's also got a pistol that fits into the holster there. Pretty nice, and he can hold that in his hand pretty well. I think that, and I've heard other reviewers say this too, that this figure, this sculpt, is actually used for the San Diego exclusive Captain America last year. So this is actually a Marvel Universe figure, I guess, that's been repurposed. It is very detailed. Of course, you can see, I don't know if you can pick this up, but you can see the design of the cloth there on his shirt, as well as the silver on his buttons, and that carries out to the sleeves of the jacket, I guess you would call it. You can see the sort of, I guess, sweater on underneath it, peeking out from underneath the jacket. On the legs there, you have pockets with buttons on them, and you can see the pattern of the cloth there as well. You can see his little military spats. I don't know what the exact term for them is, but they're detailed with these buttons. Very nice. Details on the boots. You see the tread on the bottom of the boots as well. And you can see here they even painted the little stirrup there, and some pretty nice detailing on the belt here as well. Even in the face there, you can see the eyes beneath the little, I guess that's a leather type helmet. Getting into articulation, his head goes side to side and up and down. So his arms do go all the way around. They rotate at the bicep. They have a single joint at the elbow. His wrists rotate and bend, so that'll get him into all sorts of neat positions. Upper torso articulation, it is kind of limited by the belt here. You can manipulate this around a little bit to give him more articulation there. But he has, goes forward and back, side to side a little bit, and rotates. Got that same rotating hip joint there with the rotating upper thigh joint that you have to manipulate in tandem to get his legs forward. He's got double knee joints, but that's the one thing about this figure that I dislike, is that they seem really weak, especially this joint right here. So I tend to want to, refrain from using it. He rotates at the spats here, whatever they call them. A fairly unique ankle joints here. I've not seen these on any other Hasbro figure yet. See, they bend forward and back, but also they have the ankle pivot. Yes, ankle pivot on a 3 3/4 inch figure. I've not seen that before, and I like it. I hope they use it much more frequently. This was reused from last year's exclusive, Marvel Universe exclusive. I don't know why more of the newer Marvel Universe figures have not had that ankle pivot joint. So let's get this guy fully geared up again. So there he is, the Captain America Battlefield figure from the Captain America movie figure line. And he is the last, and right now vying for my favorite out of all of them. Perhaps next to maybe Crossbones or the Red Skull. I also like the movie Cap, so but I think with the level of the detailing, I was not one for this look in the comics, but now that I see it here in the figure, I like it a lot better. And I can see where the producers of the movie got their inspiration for the movie look of Captain America. It's pretty cool to see where they were drawing from. And so I guess that does it for all of the Captain America figures for now. I'm not really sure about waves 3 and 4. There's still some figures that they haven't announced. Maybe those will be ones that I'll be looking for, but as for new figures, or new characters, I don't think we're getting many. Environment themed caps, desert, jungle, I know we're getting an update Cap, which I don't know what that means. Is that an update for the sort of like a preview Avengers figure featuring his modern day costume that we'll see in the Avengers? I haven't seen pictures of that figure yet. All the other figures are just different versions of Cap. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. There's a final confrontation Captain America, which I assume is how Cap looks before he goes into the water and gets frozen, or however he gets frozen. So that'll be it, and stay tuned for more reviews of Marvel Legends and DC Direct, and some DC Universe classics as well. And until my next video, I'll see you.